Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous...
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Head looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Edged, what a ball! Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start.
Green from the pavilion end. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 69 for 3. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. He was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gone, caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 92 for 4. Narayan from the pavilion end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Narayan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 109 for 4. Missed it. That was a chance. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Kolkata goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. And about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got it away for 4. That could have quite very nicely.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Sunrisers 138 for 5. Roy to bowl the last over. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Unadka, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity? You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 178 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond? Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Unnad cut from the high court end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pulled away but straight to square leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. 7 runs added there. Kolkata are 65 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dug that out well. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Wow, how did that miss? Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Cummins from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier. Unad Kat, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Singh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Roy, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 9.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Oh, great run out.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 11 for Kolkata.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone.
The Sunrisers get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the